Hey everybody, it's an exciting day in the Wii YouTube studio because we have today a new GTC design, the Coral.
The Coral. It's a smaller one from his other design, right? So he also designed the Wii Solid, which is obviously a very solid knife, pun intended. We have a nice integral on the solid one, right? The one you guys are already familiar with, but the Coral is a lot smaller, but keeps some of his same grind lines, some of his design features.
Yep, it's very, very GTC. Absolutely. Much smaller, not an integral like the Solid, but the Solid was a huge hit. The Solid won the best collaboration of the year at the Blade Show when we released it. So a lot of people are really excited about this new design. Like you mentioned, it kind of maintains a lot of his style and design aspects. It is not an integral, but you got some beautiful detail work on your backspacer here, and just beautiful lines everywhere.
All around, just a killer design with obviously GTC's design language. That sometimes when you look at it, kind of like, ooh, that's not going to be comfy, but when you get it in hand, it just feels great. Awesome little package. You're rocking your 20CV blade steel, titanium on obviously all of your handle. So with the 4 versions, they all, like I just reiterated, was 20CV blade and titanium on your handles, but then you have the 4 different inlays on this gunmetal. No, it's like the black wash.
Is that? Yeah, no, it's that like gunmetal style. Yeah. I like that. And actually, it's really interesting when you get like your finger oils and stuff on it. It shimmers different. Yeah, it's really cool.
And then we have the studio lighting that's like making it look. So I'm like making sure I'm saying it the correct way. Black titanium with kind of an antique bronzy finish, right? You have the bronze accents also in the screws in your hardware, and then a red carbon fiber inlay. So it's really clean, really fun on that one. Then you have the dark kind of bead blast stonewash on there with it falling through on the handle, and a marbled carbon fiber. Black finish, the blacked out version with the silver or white
aluminum.
The aluminum insert carbon fiber. That's fun.
Yeah. I felt like this is like a struggle. Like there's a lot of like
different stuff going on.
Colors, textures, inserts, and everything.
And then last but not least, I'd say your probably more fancier version. You got your stonewash blade and going on to like a plain titanium handle with the Damascus insert.
Yeah.
And the inserts are on both sides. So you do have them on your lock bar side and your show side. Milled out pocket clip that is not reversible. And then you also have the feature of the awesome SLT GTC flipper tab.
The spring-loaded tab is the SLT tab. If you're familiar with Gustav's stuff, then you're familiar with that. If you're familiar with the Solid. Now, one thing that I wanted to point out, a lot of people, when they pick up the GTC Solid and they try to open it, they have a hard time opening the knife because they pinch that lock bar shut. And I see it a lot at the shows. People pick it up and they say, tell me how to open this knife. You know, and you just pick it up and you open it, and they're like, how'd you do that? Well, you just got to move your finger a little bit.
And follow through with that flipper tab.
Yes.
So once you pull that flipper tab back, you just follow through and like actually pull down like a normal flipper.
Absolutely. The only reason I mentioned that finger issue is because I don't have it on this knife. I don't feel like as many people will run into that. So it's just something that's a little bit different based on the size and the placement of everything on this knife. But there we have the 4 versions, guys. It took us a bit to get through those. They're beautiful. I love each and every one of them. Do you have a favorite here?
I'm kind of digging the black with that silver.
I think I like the Damascus. I like the little bit of flashy on that.
There's a flare on there for sure.
But I also like the toss up for me.
That red
toss up for me. Between those two. Yep. Let's hit the specs on these. The overall length of the Coral is 7.03 inches. The blade length is 2.95 inches. The handle length is 4.08 inches. The handle thickness is 0.55 inch. The blade thickness is 0.18 inch. The weight on the carbon fiber versions is 4.22 ounces, and on the Damascus version is 4.44 ounces. Alright guys, there you have the specs on the brand new Coral collaboration with GTC Designs. This is going to be available June 26th. You got CPM 20CV blade still, and an MSRP between $405 and $470, depending on the version that you get.
So make sure you guys check these out at your favorite dealer and pick one up. Make sure you also check out our other videos on the Wii channel and the Civivi channel. And also, last but not least, we are doing streams regularly on Whatnot, where we are selling off some of the prototypes that you may have seen at our blade shows.
Such as the GTC Solid. And you're not going to be able to see this, but this is a prototype. We're going to be selling this one, and we have a whole bunch of other prototypes. Sorry to cut you off there, but
totally.
had this one in the hand.
That's what we do. We sell all the prototypes and sell some one-off stuff as well. So make sure you guys check out the Whatnot. We will have a link in this video down below.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you on the next one.